Hey guys, this is Dell over at Cool Clubs. My man here, Grant. We're gonna do some custom wedges for him, and I'm very excited about this, man. I've been following you for a long time, and just having you here in the studio is gonna be awesome, man.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited. We're gonna go over a couple different designs, and then we'll dive right into it.
Yeah.
Show me. I kind of want to see what you can do.
So a lot of the things that I've been kind of working on is I wanted to do something slightly different, right? Because stamping, we all know stamping. We got super easy, grab it, bang, bang, bang. You can put whatever you want.
Right.
So then I wanted to kind of customize and do different stuff. So I kind of took a approach where I was sandblasting an image directly onto the wedge. And then from there, I can put a paint on it and it'll actually hold it a lot better. Right. So like if you feel this looks like it's part of the wedge, right?
Right.
If you feel all that.
Oh my gosh, you can't even like.
You can't tell a difference, right?
Right.
And I wanted to do the sandblasting because I wanted the paint to basically not peel off, not come off.
Right.
So that's one way we can do. So that's something we can do. I'm gonna show you this one just because I really like it. So that was a little bit of a different style and approach that I went with.
Yeah.
That's literally one individual dot, and we're literally doing one at a time. We're following the lines. We're kind of doing like a stencil.
Right.
And then you can kind of do something cool like that on there.
I like that. That one's cool.
So that one, yeah, that's one way. And I'm going to show you this one right here for sure. The waste management trash can. We did that as a giveaway.
Yeah.
And I love the way that one came
look
out.
At that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the colors up here.
Yeah.
That looks awesome.
Yeah, I like the way that one came out.
This is my favorite one.
Yeah, and you got a black wedge that we're gonna do for you, right?
Yep.
So I actually have, let me grab this one real quick. So here's another TaylorMade one.
Oh, that's the black one.
Yeah, that's the black one. And
so
there's the Cardinal.
Yeah, so I like the colors you put. This one has a blue color right now.
Well, I can take that out and we can fill it in with whatever you want. These are all these like paint fills that the companies use. We can take it all out and actually do whatever we want to it.
I know we talked about doing the logo.
Yeah, so
that logo he still has it.
Yeah, I still have it right here. So what I'm gonna do is basically I would take that logo and we use a Cricut machine because that helps me make the stencils. And I can add that to the canvas, and then here we go here. And what it's gonna do actually is the Cricut machine is gonna literally make it whatever size I want.
Right.
And I'm gonna sandblast that directly onto the wedge.
Gotcha.
Okay, and it's gonna peel that paint off, but then I'm gonna paint fill it with my airbrush, and then that airbrush paint is why I need to do the sandblast, because if I don't do the sandblast, it'll become like a sticker.
Gotcha.
And it'll peel literally right off.
Yeah.
So that's why we do that.
I gotcha.
So if you want, we can do the logo.
Okay.
We can do some stamping too if you wanted to on some of the other wedges, and we can go from there.
Yeah, for this one, let's do the logo. Let's see how that looks.
Yeah. So let's do this.
I want to see how this happens.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I don't feel like there's too much room. I mean,
it doesn't look like there is, but there's quite a bit of room on that wedge. So let's make this real quick. And you can see kind of what's gonna happen. Print it onto the Cricut machine here, and then while we're ready to go, and it's just gonna do its thing.
That is so cool. That's like
this is gonna be done, and it's already done.
That's insane.
So once it's done, literally, we're gonna pull this out.
There it is.
And there it is. Now this is gonna be slightly bigger. I can just tell by the look of it, right? It's gonna be too big for me to do, but I like to make it big, like I said, first, just so that I can.
Well, it can overlap across this, can it?
Yeah, it can go all the way over the top over here. Could even come up just as far as like here, because a lot of the better players, we tend to, use this part a lot.
Right.
When we're playing. So I tried doing something up here, and the first few guys that did it for me, just as like test wedges, it would rip out instantly, right? Just because of the contact, turf interaction, and all that.
Right.
So I like to go just about right on that edge here. I let it go slightly over, but yeah, I mean, it's something we can work on and do there for sure.
Yeah.
So let me pull this out. part. We got the GHG logo on there.
All right.
And then we're just gonna sandblast it and just kind of.
All right, let's see this.
Make the magic happen.
Well, let's get
Got
it
your mask
blasted.
on?
Here we go. Do you need goggles for this?
Nah.
Come on. At least if I go blind, we got it on video. Oh, he looked. Oh, wow. Wow. So there's actual sand coming out of there.
Yeah, it's a sand blaster, and there it is.
Love it. Wow, that's cool. Oh yeah, that looks good.
All right, brother, here we go. It is done.
That looks so good.
You chose to stick with the raw. That's gonna look clean.
Yeah, we were thinking about coloring this in, this GHG with like red or something, but I like the raw kind of like.
You like that look?
The unfinished look.
Yeah, the rusty look.
Right.
100%. Yeah.
Is that gonna start rusting right there?
It'll start to rust. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's gonna look even cleaner in about 2-3 weeks. So
yeah. So we're gonna be giving away one of these exact wedge, or a replica of this wedge, on the Cool Club's Instagram. So.
Yep. Look out for that one.
Be sure to check that out.
I'll build it up.
Thank you.
You can hit that today.
I appreciate this. Thank you, dude.
Like it.
All right.